So I'm Troy Rogers. I'm a composer, a musical roboticist, semi-nomadic robot herder, and I'm also known as Robot Rickshaw, mainly because of my project, which is literally a rickshaw, a two-wheeled cart full of robots that play music. Except I'm moving away from that original concept and putting the robots on some other platforms right now. This one, which is something that fits on me, and then I'm working on fitting out a pedicab and a boat as well with robotic instruments. As a joke, I was like, okay, I'm going to take the robots for a walk. I'm going to get them out in the neighborhood. And that ended up taking like a year to figure out how to do that. Put them, fasten them and get battery power and everything else. But so finally I'm ready. I roll out of the garage and I walk down, across the lift bridge into Canal Park, and and I'm able to be performing things that I'd performed a ton of times, but with as now it's performance art on the street art. 20 years is nothing. People have been automating instruments for at least 2,000 years that we know of, going back to water organs, Hero of Alexandria, both pneumatically and hydraulically more controlled instruments. And so this is a particular moment. I'm probably in the kind of like second or third generation of musical roboticists, people, which really musical robotics kind of became more of a thing in the 1980s. What once seemed like novelty now, it doesn't, and it really never was, is I guess the point. And so there's been a process of discovering just what a lineage, the history of automating musical instruments ties directly into the history of computing, timekeeping, and all these other things. So in a sense, it's a really traditional thing to be doing.